This is me doing 60-pound hammer curls at the most strict form that I can possibly do. Definitely keep in mind that I was not always able to do this. There were a lot of bottlenecks that I had to conquer in order to get here. One of the problems I was going through, which I know for certain that some of you guys will go through at some point, depending on your goals, is wrapping my wrists to train around the fact that my wrists were deteriorating because of the way that I was training. I was in a training phase that I didn't earn yet, and I thought that just because I could move the weight that I was ready for it, and that's not how it works. So I had to pay for that, and I had to train my wrist back to health for months. I didn't know that there were 4 phases to tendon strength. I had no idea, but through trial and error I got my wrist back. Now I'm breaking plateaus. Most people get stuck because they get excited that they can move the weight with semi-decent form, so they just keep doing it. Like, for example, 8 months ago, I have this footage right here doing a 60-pound hammer curl, same weight, same everything, but I could only pull it off for 1 rep, and I thought I was the shit because I was doing 60 pounds and whatever, so I kept doing it. Over time, I had an imbalance in my back, and I had an imbalance in my shoulder and everything. My wrist, forearm, and elbow would overcompensate for it, and I had to pay for that too. And that's why 7 to 8 months later, I'm on the same weight, except now I understand. I know how to get stronger arms now. Now I'm getting 5 reps, which, by the way, that still doesn't mean that I should train with this weight all the time. It just means that phase 1 is working. I will break down what phase 1 is. Maybe I can help some of you guys do the same thing. I have a feeling that the majority of lifters think that arm strength is just how much you can curl. In all reality, that's not the case. There are 5 sections of your arm. One of the most important ones, I think, is your scapula. If your scapula is too weak, your shoulder won't be able to position properly to apply the proper force transfer through your arm when you're doing a rep, which is exactly what was happening to me 8 months ago when I was trying those 60-pound hammer curls. My scapula and a few other things were weak. I could move the weight for a rep, but everything was overcompensating. I was frying my joints, tendons, ligaments. That's just one piece of the puzzle. You have 4 other sections of the arm that you need to make sure you don't overcompensate as well. So everything's a system, and you have to understand how the body works if you want to get stronger. If you just understand the 4 phases of tendon strength and you just understand the 5 sections of the arm, then you'll be able to break your plateaus as well. I'd say that this channel is for the intermediate frustrated lifter that is just looking to beat his plateaus, never get wrist pain again or elbow pain. That can lead to all sorts of issues, and I'm not a doctor. I can't tell you what to do when you already have the issue that you gave yourself because you didn't understand how to train properly or whatever, old age. I'm looking to help you get to where you want to be before that happens. And if it's happening a little bit, then maybe I can help you depending on the circumstances. But for now, I'm documenting it myself. I hope you guys stick around for the journey because it's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. I'm a big arm wrestling fan too. I'll be training for that as well. I'm just trying to make sure that people understand what they're actually on this channel for. If you're just here for the journey and you don't care about tendon strength, then that's fine too. I'm just trying to make sure that right people get the right help. So thank you very much for watching. There's more Forge Grip content coming out soon. I have the whiteboard now, so I'll be able to break things down. I have the calendar, so I'll be able to break down the 4 phases, the 5 sections of the arm, and document my strength now that I'm starting to beat plateaus. Also, here's a clip of me doing a 360-pound hack squat with slow eccentric, just proof in the pudding that I'm understanding how to build the lower body tendons as well. Just the fact that I can go all the way down, full range of motion, pause for a second, and then explode up. It's just, everything's working out. Only time can tell. So stay tuned, take care. I will see you guys in the next video. Like and subscribe. Goodbye.